Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In previous video, I have already shown you how to design this login page and how to backend code for this. So if you have not watched my previous video, then just go to description there I put the link to my previous video, or you can simply do one thing, just click on the suggestion on the right side of the screen. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to design the dashboard. So let me show that what I'm going to design you in this video. This is a complete project, so I can see everything. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to design this dashboard and this blinking hostel management system and log out, close button, and each of these buttons with the icons. So please download the icon link I've already provided in the description, all the icon and image link. Download that, and after that start designing this one with me. Okay, so let me close this and let's start with the project on which we are working. We are working on hostel management video, and here we go. In the last video, I have added the form that is dashboard. So let's start with that. First thing what we have to do is we have to actually set the size for this dashboard. Okay, so let me do that. Right click, go to properties, and before setting the size, I want to remove this form border. Okay, so let me do that. Search for form border style, change this one to none. After this, what I have to do is I have to just set the size and back color of this one. So first I'm going to copy the size. So move back to our complete project, and where we have this one. Yeah, I have right click, go to properties, and let me copy the size for this one, where the size is. Yeah, here we go. Size is 1386, 768. So copy this, move back over here, right click, go to properties, search for size. Here we go, and paste it. And when I hit enter, here you can see this. Now the form is enlarged. Yeah. After this, I have to set the background color. So let me do that. Color code is 151, 48, 103 is the color code. Right click, go to properties, hit enter, and here you can see this. Now the color is changed and this one is looking beautiful. After this, we have to add few stuff. First, I'm going to add the picture box, all the image inside that, and the labels, whatever, hostel management system, and etc. Okay, so let me do that. First, I'm going to add one picture box. So search for picture box, and I'm going to use Guna 2 picture box. Okay, so if you are worried about that, from where this Guna 2 picture box is coming up, so you have to watch the previous video, or you can simply do one thing, just check out my description. There I've added one DLL file link in the description of the video, and I have also first download that, and I have also added one video link in the description that how to add DLL file into Visual Studio. Just watch that and start coding with me. Okay, so I'm going to use this one, and after this what I'm going to do is I'm going to just set an image for this one. Just click on this, click on image, click on local resources, click on import. I hope you all have downloaded the images and icon which I have already provided in the description. That's what I'm going to use. Okay, so this one, yeah, this image I'm going to use. Okay, okay, and after this, change the style size mode from normal to stretch mode. After this, what we have to do is we have to set the size for this one. Just move back over, click on this, and let me copy the size. The size is 1107, 661. Just copy this, click on this, copy the, paste the size. That is 1107, 661, and here you can see this. And I'm going to copy the location of this one too. So just click on this, copy the location 247, 81. Move back over here, click on this location, paste it, and hit enter. Now here you can see this one is the perfect location, but one small issue is still remaining. Let me start this and let me show you that quickly. Okay, so it's taking a little bit of time while starting, and here you can observe we don't have the curved corners. I don't want this pointed corner, I want the curved corner, so I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay, so before starting, let me just show you quickly if this is one is working fine or not. Yeah, here we go. Sign in. Yeah, here you can see this one is in the perfect position, and we need the curve H for this picture, and everything is looking fine. So I'm going to close this, and after this I have used Alt F4 to close that application. Yeah. Click on this and set this border radius to 22, and when you hit enter, okay, so I have added a dot over there, so 22, and hit enter. Yeah, here you can see this, we have now curve H, curve corner, sorry, you can increase this to 30. Yeah, 30 is better, and here you can see this one is looking better. After this, what we have to do is we have to add one label over here, that is Navigator Bar, and second one over here. So I'm going to add label, just drag and drop it, click on this, and first change the text for this one. So change the text to Navigator Bar, all in capitals. After this, what we have to do is we have to change few properties of this. So first thing, what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the font color, change this one to white. After this, we have to change few more properties. Now I'm going to change the style of this one. So let me search for that flat style, change this one to pop-up, no, standard. We have one more stuff, we search for that, where it is. Actually we have to change the border style, just click on this and click on fix 3D, and you can see there's the difference. Now I'm going to copy the size and font size of this one, so move back over here, just click on this and let me see what is the size and which font I have used. Just click on this. Okay, so I have used material bold and size is 20, material bold and size is 20. Okay, so let me do that. Just click on this, click on this one, bold and size is 20, and click on OK. Here you can see this. Now what we have to do is we have to just put this one on the proper position. So let me copy the location for this. Location is 24,19. Just click on this. Yeah, here we go. Here you can see this one is looking better. After this, we need one more label over here to place the text, that is hostel management system, which is being blinked each time. Okay, so first I'm going to change the text, change this one to hostel management system. After this, change the font color, change that to white, change the text size and font as well. So move back over here, just click on this and search for that. It's something chiller, CHILLER, regular, and size is 36. So move back over here, just click on this. Regular size is 36. Yeah, here you can see this. Yeah, this one is looking better. After this, what we have to do is we have to just put this one on the proper position. So click on this and copy the location. So location is 587,8, so that we can put this one in the center. Search for that location and hit enter. Here you can see this. Yeah, this one is the better position. After this, we have to add buttons on this side. So I'm going to add the button, and how this one is blinking, I'm going to do this in the last of this video. Okay, let's start with this. So I'm going to add button. So I'm going to use the Guna 2 button. So drag and drop the first one, and I'm going to change one properties of complete property of this button first, and after that I'm going to copy and paste it again and again. Okay, just click on this and change the text for this one first. Okay, so where is the text? Here, find this. So change this one to manage rooms, manage rooms, hit enter. After this, what I have to do is I have to change the fill color, or I'm going to change the fill color at the last Okay, I'm going to change this stuff. That is, I'm going to set the curve of this button is to 26, or you can just change this one to 19 actually. Yeah. Or what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually copy the size of the button from this one, and before copying the size I want to actually copy the font size of this one. Okay, just click on this, Sergio UI regular and 10. Move back over here, just click on this, Sergio UI regular and size is 10. And after this let me copy the size and location as well. So I'm going to copy the size to 11,40. Click on this, set the size. You can keep this according to your requirement, but I'm going to put this one, and I'm going to put this one on the proper location as well. So click on this, copy this one, and put this one in the proper location. Yeah, here we go. After this, what I have to actually, I'm not changing the color because we have to see that each of these buttons in the perfect position or not. So I'm going to copy and paste how many buttons we want in the same way. So actually we need, let me count the buttons, I forgot. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. Actually we need 11 buttons, so I'm going to do that, copy and paste it. Just click on this, copy, paste, paste again and again, and we need 11 buttons. Okay, so put this on the proper position as well. So okay, I'm going to set the coordinates for these letters, don't worry about that. 3 to 5, we need 11, so 6 7 8 9 10, and finally one more, that is 11. I'm going to set the location one by one. So for the first button I have already set the location. For the second button, let me copy the location. Just click on this, copy the location. For the third one, in the same way I have to do this, 12,196. You can adjust this manually and you can skip a little bit of video, but I'm doing this so that every button needs to be on the proper position. That's why I'm showing you location. Yeah, I can make this video short by skipping this part, but that is not feasible for other students. Okay, just click on this and find it, this one, 12 3 12. Yeah, there we go. And after this we have few more buttons left. Lead student, so click on this, copy, click on this one. Okay, so we have to move a little bit down. New employee, 12,433. After this we have to change for this one. We need to change the location of only 3 buttons more. There we go, 12,553, and 2 buttons remaining. So just click on this, 12,612. Click on this, and last, just click on this, 12,673. Just move back over here, just click on this and paste the location needed. Yeah, here we go. Now buttons in the proper position. Now what we have to do is we have to change the text. So first is manage room, second is new staff. So let me change that. So we will find the text in the below. So new student, Third one is update and delete students. Fourth one is student fees. Fifth one is all student living. After this we have sixth, change this one to leave the student. Finally this one to new employee. This one to update and delete employee. This one to employee payment. This one to all employee working. This one to leaved employee. Now all buttons are ready. Now let me start this and let me check how this one look like. So I've started the project. It's always take a little bit of time because my system is quite full. Yeah, there we go. We take days and password is passed. Just sign in. And as you can see this, yeah, we have all the stuff. But what I want is when I click on this, the color needs to be changed to white. And when I click on the second one, the color, this one become normal and the second one become white. Okay, so how to do that? We have to actually change the properties, check the state property for that. So let me select all of these buttons. Okay, you can select like this. Yeah, we have selected one remaining. Okay, so after this we have to change the property that check the state, and what I want is when this one is checked, fill color needs to be of white and the text color needs to be of different, that is what, this color 150 on this one 151 comma 48 comma 103. So let me do that. First check the state. Yeah, for color change this one to fill color to white and for color to here. And now start this and let's see if this works or not. Click on this. Yeah, nothing happens. Why this is not happening? Because we have to change one more property of these buttons. So what we have to do is, let me just show you that. So we have to change the button mode actually. So let me select all of these buttons. So I have selected, yeah, one is remaining. So change this one and change the button mode. Search for that, where it is. Button mode, where it is. Yeah, here we go. Button mode. I want radio button. It means that when I select one, other needs to be unselected, and if I select the another, remaining needs to be unselected. Yeah, we want this. So I have selected button mode radio button. Okay, so now I'm going to see if this works or not. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set a redirect these and password by default here, because when I click on this, yeah, this one is working. I select one, yeah, it's working like a radio button. That's what we want. Next thing what I have to do is I have to just change the color of this one to this. Let me do that, and before that I'm going to set the password and username default. Click on this and I'm going to set the text for this one. So text is btech days username. Yeah, and password is pass. Okay, now I'm going to change the color of these all. So what we have to do is we have to just select all of these stuff buttons and just select this one too and change the color. That is the fill color. Change this one too. Okay, so not this one. Oh, yeah, here we go. 151, 48, 103. And when you change this, when you start, now this one will look better than before. Okay, so let's see. Here you can see this, we have username and password by default. Yeah, here you can see this. This one is looking nice as we have expected. Yeah, everything is working fine. Now what we have to do is we have to set the icons inside these all buttons. So let me do that. So move back over here. Let me stop this. Click on this one and search for image. I hope you all have downloaded all the images which I have provided already in the description of the link, description of this video. You can just download and you can open that folder and attach images with me. Okay, so search for image, and whoever have not subscribed yet, please subscribe and hit the bell icon because we are really working very hard to provide you better stuff and explain in detail. Okay, so I'm going to click on import, and here we have my folder in which I have all the images, and I have just enlarged this so that I can easily find the images. So first thing what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the first image, that is manage room. So I'm going to use the icon, this one. Click on open and click on OK. Here you can see this, the image is already set in the center. In the same way we have to do for the second one. Local resources, click on import, and so like this one. Open. For the third one, search, click on image, local resources, click on import, and we have to set where it is. Yeah, here we go. Student fees, click on this, local resources, click on import, and we have to select fees. Open. All student living, just click on this, local resources, import, and all student living. Yeah, open. Okay, leave the student, click on this, local resources, import, and here we go. New employee, just click on this, and I'm going to use the same image because that doesn't make any difference and this one is looking fine. You have not just observed that I have used these images again. I'm just setting this one again, that's why you can observe this, otherwise you haven't observed in the demo video if you have watched. Just click on this, and where it is, this one. Yeah. Click on OK. Employee payment, I'm going to use the same image which I have used for fees. Local resources, click on import. All employee working, local resources, click on import. Okay, I'm going to use this one and leave. Just click on this, local resources, click on import. Click on open. Okay, yeah, here we go. This one is looking nice. Now let's start this and check if this one is looking nice or not and working properly or not. Okay, so I've started, we'll sign in, and here we go. Here you can see this, everything is looking nice. After this, what we have left with, we have to add two buttons, the logout button and close button, and we have to make those functional and at the same time make this one blinking as I have shown in the demo video or overview. Okay, so let me do that. First I'm going to add two buttons in this one. So move back over here and let me add two buttons. So actually I'm going to copy this button from here and paste it again and move back over here, and let me just first change the text. Okay, so first I'm going to remove the image. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just delete this and add new button and start this one from scratch. Okay, first I'm going to add the text, change this one to logout, hit enter. After this we have to just change the fill color. I'm going to copy this color code, back color, change this one to enter 151,48, and you can see this one is invisible. And what we have to do is we have to actually set the image for this button too. So search for image, click on this, local resources, and click on this one. And this one is logout png, so I'm going to open this. Here you can see this. Yeah, the image is set. After this I have to set the border, so border thickness will be 1 and hit enter. Here you can see this. Now the border is visible. After this, what I want is I want to change the color, so border color needs to be of white color, so select white, and border radius needs to be 26, hit enter. Now it's curved. After this, what I have to do is just increase the font. So let me move back over here to the complete project, and let me just copy the size from here. Size is Sergio UI, I guess 15. Yeah, Sergio UI regular 15. Click on this. Search for size font actually. Click on this. Size is 15, and we have to just decrease the size a little bit. That is the font size. So I have to just decrease the radius, border radius a little bit, 22. Yeah, now this one is looking better. What I want is when I hover over this, I have shown in the demo, when I hover over this, the color is changed to blue. So how to do that? For that, click on this and change the hover state. Just click on this plus sign. Change the fill color to 0,225,118. Click on, oh sorry, just 0,118,225. When you hit enter, yeah, the color is changed. And I want this one, the fill color needs to be this, and the text needs to be in the white. That will be fine. Okay, so I need this one. Let's see if this works or not. Let me start this. Here you can see this. When I hover over this, yeah, this one is looking better. Okay, let me close this. After this, if you want to increase the image size, because the image is looking quite small, you can change this one from here. You can do that 30,30 and hit enter. Here you can see this. The same way you can increase more if you want. Yeah, this one is looking better. After this, what we have to do is we have to make this one functional. So how to do that? For that, let me first change the design name. So change this one to ptn logout. Hit enter. After this, just double click on this to generate a click event. And what we have to do is we have to just write a code to log out. What I want is when I click on that button, the dashboard needs to be hidden and the login form needs to be visible. So login form name is form1. Form1 fm is equal to new form1 like this. And fm dot show, you have to write this, and after showing that I want to hide the dashboard, so this dot hide. Let's see if this works or not. Start this. Click on sign in. And here we have the logout button. Let me click on this. Yeah, we move to the login page, and this one is working fine. Next thing what we have to do is we have to just add one exit button to the dashboard. So just copy this. We have already set all the properties we have needed for this one. So copy this and paste it once again. We don't have to change anything for this button. So let me do like this, and we have to just remove the text to capital X. Hit enter, and we have to remove the image. So I'm going to clear it. Okay, yeah, we don't need any image, just like this. Yeah, there we go. This one is looking better. And change the design name to ptn exit. Change this one to ptn exit. Just double click on this, and we will generate a click event for this button. Just double click on this, and I want to close this application. So application dot exit, and now start this and let's see if this works or not. Sign in. Here you can see this button is quite out of the box. You can just need to move this one in a little bit of left side. So click on this. Yeah, our application is closed. So let me do that. Move these two buttons on a little bit of the left side. There we go. Yeah, this one is the perfect position. Now we remaining with the one stuff, that is this blinking label. So what we have to do is first we have to set the name for this label. So I'm going to set this label HMS label. Actually change the design name. So here we have this label 2. So I'm going to change this one to HMS label. After this, what I have to do is I have to actually add one timer. So go to toolbox, search for timer, drag and drop it over here. Just click on this and change this interval to 1000. It means that 1 second, and make this one enabled is equal to true. After this, what you have to do is just double click on this timer to generate a timer tick event. Timer tick event is now generated, and here what we have to do is we have to actually take one variable over here. First thing, that's the boolean, and I'm to name this one label visible, and first initially change the value to true. After this, what I have to do is I have to check the condition. If label visible is equal to true, then what I have to do is I have to actually show the HMS label dot visible is equal to true. Yeah. What I want is when this boolean value is equal to true, then this label, the HMS label, the name is for this one. I want to make this one visible, and if this boolean value is false, it means that false, then I want to hide this label. So here you can see this show, initially show, and change the value of this one to false. Label visible dot label visible is equal to false, and in the else condition we want to hide the label. HMS dot visible is equal to false, and change the value of label visible to true, so that it go inside into an infinite loop. Whenever we tick, this one will, yeah, you are thinking that the code is written, yeah, this code is perfectly fine, no error is over here, but still when I start this, you will find that the label is still not blinking as we expected. Sign in, and when I sign in, here you can see that this one is fixed. Okay, it started blinking. Oh, sorry, this one happens because I have enabled the timer over here, and this actually started by default. So what we have to do is we have to actually, if this one is false and it's not working, then you have to just do one stuff. Just double click on this empty space, and this will generate a form load event. You have to just name the timer. So timer 1 dot enabled is equal to true, and you have to write timer 1 dot start. You have to just call this method over here, and it will start blinking initially. If this doesn't work, if this code doesn't work, or you forget to enable this one over here, this will work. Okay, let me start this. And let's see everything is on place or not. Here you can see that this one is blinking after 1 second. You can make this one faster if you need, and every button, this log out and close button is working. Okay, that's it for this video, guys. I hope you like and enjoyed designing with me. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to design for this managed rooms and how to backend code for this. Just stay tuned and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.